Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to Life Uncensored. So this is basically going to be a rant for the whole speculations on what's going on with Bitconnect. I myself am not a Bitconnect investor, but I've been doing a lot of research on them, and quite frankly, I'm probably going to start investing with them just to do an experiment for my users. Now, let's go on the topic of is Bitconnect a scam? No, it's not. Now, let me stress this enough. The only reason why it's a scam, guys, is because there's a lot of people out there that are either, I don't know what to say. There's a lot of people out there. There's a lot of phony investors. Well, now let me tell you this: the phony investors are the people that are only they probably only submitted $100 to start, right? And then they started pushing all these people on them. No different than It Works or Herbalife or any of them companies that are for self marketing, and they're not actually investing any of their own money into this product. At most, it'd be $100. You know what I mean? So those type of people are exactly what makes this into a Ponzi or a pyramid scheme. Now, to defend this, that it is not a pyramid scheme, is that for those that are like actual investors, invest their actual money, and there's ways of doing this with BitConnect where you can see profit in the long run. There's actually a guy out there named Ryno G. I'm going to post his video in the description. And he basically shows a whole chart of how you can make money with BitConnect by doing compound interest trading. Now, what that means is like every day you get a percentage of interest that you lend out from whatever the value you put in. Say if you start off with $100, you're going to get interest on top of that, right? And he's snoring. So you're going to gain interest on top of that, right? And there's a cap that it hits, and I think it's like $10 or something like that. And once it hits that mark, it would send you $10. Now, I was going to give you the option if you want to take that out and keep it for yourself into your Bitcoin wallet, or if you want to reinvest that $10, which I would do. Like that's the whole point of investing, is when you're doing something for a long-term thing. For at least for myself. Now, for people that know me, that I use Acorns and Robinhood and stuff like that, I may put links out there for people to join, and I may get $5 in return at most from Acorns. So if I invite someone to join Acorns, I get $5. They get $5. Now, if I refer someone to join into Robinhood, I get a share, which may be something like Chesapeake Bay Energy, which is only a share value of $3, right? There's another person that came in under my referral. They got Apple, which is $154. So did I gain anything from that other than just a $3 share? You know what I mean? But that's not the point. What I'm doing is I'm offering a service so that way people could get into investing, because there's not a lot of people that do it, because when they hear the word investment, they're scared. Like even like if we do a normal 9 to 5 job, they hear 401, and sometimes they're like, oh, well, am I actually going to get that back? And sometimes there's a lot of kids out there that don't even put in money into a 401k. They don't think about it until like in their mid-30s. You know what I mean? So once again, BitConnect is not a pyramid scheme. It's a service. What makes it a pyramid scheme or a Ponzi scheme is the investors or the phony investors that push this service out there, that are not actually putting in money from their own pocket other than what they use to initiate the service, but they're not putting any actual money. I'm not going to put any names out there because there's a lot of big phony investors out there for BitConnect, but there's actual investors out there like Ryno G that he may offer the link every now and then, but he's not pushing it out there. You know, just saying BitConnect. You know what I mean? Like, come on, guys. Now, the whole seizure thing that's going on in Texas right now, it's no different than any company out there that are they're making a product and selling it. The only bad thing about what's going on right now is there's a lot of users and a lot of people that are using the wrong terminology of investing. You're not investing, it's a service that you're selling to make investments. So it's kind of like advice. It's like I'm selling advice. You know what I mean? But the terminology that's being used for Bitconnect, it hits certain limits for regulations that they are breaking, and it's not. And the people that run Bitconnect or whoever is involved with Bitconnect, they're working with the state attorneys, and they're actually trying to work this out. So it's not like they're trying to sweep this under the rug, because it's not a binding seizure. You know what I mean? They're just putting a temporary freeze until they figured everything out. But there's ways around it by making VPNs and all that stuff. So if you want to go the long route or whatever, so that way you can still invest. But there's so many other companies and products out there that you can make investments from. I think that's pretty much it. What do you think, buddy? So, no, Bitconnect is not a pyramid scheme. It's only the people that are out there pushing Bitconnect. If you're an actual investor that's putting your actual money in there, like constantly, and you can make money off Bitconnect. And there's a lot of proven facts out there that people are doing that are making money off Bitconnect. Cryptocurrency is going to explode, like compared to what it's been back in 2009 to what it is now. Like a coin then cost like 20 something dollars, and now it's like $16,000-$17,000 for one coin. So if you invested it back in there, you're like $17,000 richer just from investing in one coin. I just only wish that I joined into this in the cryptocurrency sooner. And now there's this whole Bitconnect X thing going on where it's basically the same thing, but it's a premium package now where you're able to do mining and all this other stuff as well. So I'm kind of curious to see how that goes. But I'm sure there's going to be a whole lot of regulations on that. So, but once again, Bitconnect is not a scam. It's only the phony investors that are out there that are making it into a scam. And it's no different than Acorns, Robinhood, or Stash. You know, you're selling a service, and in the long run, you're making money. And that's what it comes down to. That's the whole point of investing, is to make money for the long term. So if you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. Have a good day, guys. Bye.